Alright, testing. Alright, let's get this recap going. No news today. Today's Wednesday. Took one win today. One of our TPs got hit and that was it. And yeah. Yeah, let's get into it. So, today we took a short. First I want to just get into like May price action. Just been awful. I think I said this yesterday about price action being horrible in this month. But last night I hopped on TikTok for a few minutes. I saw this TikTok from PB Blake. He's kind of known in the industry, but he was saying how these conditions have been horrible. And yeah, I knew I wasn't the only one, but it was good to see someone as profitable as him to make a video and talk about how bad price action has been. And yeah, I'm glad I pointed it out on my own, but to get that clarification that I'm not the only one, it feels good because it's just been bad, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. Let's get into trade overall. Took this on ES. I was kind of leaning towards short today. We had just a bearish trend going on in the 1 hour and the 4 hour in both time frames. And also we invalidated this gap. But yeah, coming in, we had these relative equal highs up here, and so I wanted to see market try to take those out and push lower to these targets. And I just waited to see if anything was happening. On NQ, we ended up taking those highs. We had a hourly or high time frame bearish SMT for a moment. And as you can see, we took it out, and then ES shortly after took those highs out. After that, I was looking for a break of structure or IVG. We get it right here. We get a break of structure. And yeah, but this 9:08, like this 9:01 a.m. candle is just stupid. Just didn't make any sense. Like, no news today, no nothing. I was like looking on Twitter, looking on everything to see if anything happened. I still can't find, or still don't know what this was. Just the market doing its dilly-dally, bro. I don't know. But yeah, we get the break of structure at this 9:25 candle. After that, I'm looking for some sort of retracement. This is our retrace. Or at first, okay, actually, in this scenario today, we got the continuation actually before the 5-minute continuation for the breaker structure. So as you can see, this is like this sort of retracement into equilibrium, whatever you want to say. I like just to use equilibrium first because it's more easy for me to point out. And so with that, jeez. So that is the retracement right here. So we also come into this fair value gap. We close above it, but respect equilibrium, push down. After that, okay, after we broke structure, after this candle, broke 5-minute structure. After that, I'm just waiting for, yeah, so 9:30 is when that candle closes. 9:30. Yeah, so we close right here. After that, I'm just looking for a fair value gap or equilibrium to get tapped into, and we see selling pressure out of it. We had this fair value gap at first, but we negated it, and so we still had equilibrium from these highs and these lows, and we came in bearish reaction. I entered After that, got a fill right here, and stops. We had stops above equilibrium, and then take profit was just based on this low right here, this 5-minute low, I guess you can say. Well, the start of this 5-minute gap, because I knew just how the market be playing. It'd probably want to tap into it and then potentially stop us out, and that's exactly what it did. So glad I put my TP there. Wasn't trying to be cute and have it like at the 50% mark or anywhere below that. Literally, we swept that low, or whatever you want to say, and we pushed higher and ended up getting stopped out of break even. Today I risked it about 750, even though my max loss limit was at like 720. 750 was right here. I could have put it at 720 or whatever right here, but I was like, if it's gonna go up there, it's just gonna stop me out either way, no matter if I have it right here or right there, So, yeah, right there. I think from now on, I'm just gonna risk 700. I used to do like 600 to 650, but I'm just gonna use 700 to just because end up just hitting one TP, like I said, for exactly a 1-to-1. So aligned perfect. Even though I'm not against taking a TP less than 1-to-1 now. Before that used to be my rule, but now we gotta base our TPs and stop losses where price would end up reversing off of or end up potentially hitting, and that's exactly what happened today. I was really tempted to enter again for a long because I liked the setup and it was my model. Hold up. I don't know if you just heard that, but whatever. Just saying bye to my mom. But yeah, like I said, I was tempted to take the second trade because we had a 5-minute SMT. Yeah. Alright, my bad. Dude, I just unplugged my mic, so if this ends up being like robotically, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm not starting this over, but if I look back and see it was messed up, I'm gonna be so pissed off, but whatever. Like I said, we had a 5-minute SMT with these lows. Yeah, SMT right here, 5-minute SMT, If I see a 5-minute SMT, then I'm willing to scale down to the 1 minute and look for entries. I wait for a break structure or IFVG, and then I wait for a fair value gap. We get a break structure right here on this close. We have both of these fair value gaps right here. Yeah, we tap into the fair value gap. We get a bearish or bullish reaction, enter off that. We would have banked. And yeah, that was really it. We had all-time highs today, bro. Look at SPY, bro. Like, look at this candle. But yeah, all-time highs on Bitcoin. I don't hold any Bitcoin, but you know, it's good to see stuff like this. Let's go, baby. But bro, I hope the audio isn't messed up. I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm not trying to redo this. Actually, I don't have to redo it. I'll just make a new video. Not a new video, but make part of a video and then just add it on. But didn't I literally say this? Well, I don't have proof because you know why? I made a 30-minute video and also like another video talking about Bitcoin and you know, just the market in general. I mean, look at this. We come into this fair value gap, we break weekly structure, we get out of this fair value gap, and then we hit all-time highs, sweep out buy-side liquidity. I mean, it's how the market moves. In hindsight, I do wish I took this trade because it was high probable, in my opinion, but I didn't feel that. I mean, we just got stopped out of break even. I don't want to enter another trade and potentially give profits back to the market, but yeah, that's really it. Tomorrow we have news for the first time this week, and yeah, we are just under 500K again, and now our max loss limit is 1100, so I'm just gonna risk 700 tomorrow if we take a trade. And I'm tempted to just risk my whole account because I didn't know until after the video yesterday that we had a bank holiday on Monday. We have Memorial Day, I think, and so we only have 2 more trading days. And if we blow it, I mean, then the next trading day will be this Tuesday, which is my Rebo day. So I think I might just, I guess you can say full port. It kind of sounds like a bad thing, but I might just full port. I do like having my progress here, but because if you go on a new account, I mean, none of this will be there. And yeah, made back a little bit of our loss from yesterday. Still down 200 on the month. I would say it's good risk management. I mean, you see this win is lower than that, but I mean, only hit 1 take profit, that's why. But that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. That's crazy. Michael Saylor's strategy currently has 22.7 billion unrealized profit in his Bitcoin investment. God damn. But yeah, that's it. I hope this audio didn't mess up. Hope I don't sound robotic-y. And yeah, that's it. Come back better than ever, 1% better every day. God bless.